Assalamu alaikum students. This is lecture number 3 of integration by parts. Before starting the lecture, I have something important to say. If you are my new subscriber and you are a mathematics student and you're genuinely watching my video lectures, then I'll be glad to read your comment. Please let me know in the comment section which videos are you watching, which playlist are you watching on my channel, and which topics are you learning from my channel so that I may upload the video lectures about that specific topic. And let me know about in which language you are convenient to learn mathematics. Thanks. Now let's start the lecture. Evaluate integration e raised to the power x 1 plus sin x divided by 1 plus cos x. Now, before solving this integration by using integration by parts formula, first of all, we have to simplify the question. To simplify it, we will use half angle formula. In half angle formulas, sin x can be written as 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2, and 1 plus cos x can be written as 2 cos square x by 2. Now 2 cos square x by 2 separately, we can divide 2 cos square x by 2 by 1 and 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. 1 divided by 2 cos square x by 2, we have 1 by 2, and 1 by cos square x by 2 is equal to secant square x by 2. And here 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 divided by 2 cos square x by 2, we have cos x by 2. Cos x by 2 is cancelled by cos x by 2. 2 is cancelled by 2. And we have now sin x by 2 divided by cos x by 2. That is tangent x by 2. So by simplifying this term, we have integration e raised to the power x 1 by 2 secant square x by 2 plus tangent x by 2 dx. Now separately multiply exponential of x by both terms on the both sides of plus sign. E raised to the power x 1 by 2, we can write it out of the integration sign. 1 by 2 integration e raised to the power x secant square x by 2 plus integration e raised to the power x tangent x by 2 dx. Now integrate e raised to the power x tangent x by 2 dx. To integrate it, we will use formula of integration by parts. This is the formula for integration by parts. Integration u dv is equal to uv minus integration v du plus constant of integration. Here we can see that this is the trigonometric function and this is the exponential function. By using the Eilert technique, we can take first function as tangent x by 2 and the second function dv as ex dx. Now how to choose the first function and second function? You can see the technique. You can watch the technique in my previous lectures. I'll give the link of previous lecture in the description. So we are taking first function, trigonometric function tangent x by 2, u is equal to tangent x by 2, and instead of dv we are taking dv is equal to ex dx. Now if u is equal to tangent x by 2, then what is du? What is the derivative of tangent x by 2? Derivative of tangent x by 2 is secant square x by 2, and we have to multiply separately the derivative of x by 2 as well, and the derivative of x by 2 is 1 by 2. So tangent x by 2 derivative du is equal to tangent x by 2 का derivative 1 by 2 secant square x by 2 dx. Here we will write dx as well. And now we have dv is equal to e raised to the power x dx. By integrating on both sides of equal sign, dv, integration of dv is equal to v, and integration of e raised to the power x dx is e raised to the power x plus c. Now just put the values in this formula. By putting the values in the formula, integration tangent x by 2 multiplied by e raised to the power x dx is equal to e raised to the power x tangent x by 2 minus, instead of u we are putting tangent x by 2, and in the place of v we are using e raised to the power x minus 1 by 2 integration of e raised to the power x secant square x by 2 dx plus c. We have this equation, we are naming this equation as equation 2. Now putting the value of this integral, integration of e raised to the power x tangent x by 2 dx, putting this value in equation 1. In equation 1 we have this integral. Just put the value of this integral, this whole value, in equation 1. By putting the value in equation 1, we can clearly see that 1 by 2 integration e raised to the power x secant square x by 2 dx is cancelled by minus 1 by 2 integration e raised to the power x secant square x by 2 dx. And what is remaining? E raised to the power x tangent x by 2 plus c. So, by simplifying the question and simultaneously solving solving this question by following the essential steps and using the formula for integration by parts, we have a very simple answer: e raised to the power x tangent x by 2 plus c. I hope you have understood the example, and let me know in the comment section as well if you have understood the example. Now the lecture, this is the end of the lecture. Like and subscribe this channel to learn mathematics. Take care of yourselves. Thanks a lot. Allah Hafiz.